Okay guys, so I'm making this video with the help of one of my friends to expose the possible corrupt members of the Runescape community. I'm recording this video quite late and I'm just playing some images in the background, just so you guys can see some proof of what I'm talking about. Um, this video will go into detail about RSBuddy account lists and things like that are compiled of thousands of working RuneScape accounts and how people acquire them and why people are hacking RuneScape accounts and why they're happening without people knowing, and why they aren't majorly affecting the RuneScape community. Um, Firstly, let's start with some of the information about the list. I got one personally. I got one from an old RuneScape bug abuse forum that is no longer available. It shut down probably a few weeks ago. Either that or they changed domains, and I cannot find it. As far as we know, it was rsabuse.onion, which was only accessible through the Tor web browser. But I'm not really sure. And it worked via an invitation-only basis. If you're a known hacker or bug abuser at the RuneScape website, um, of RuneScape, should I say, you may have heard about this website and you'd know about it. It was used for buying and selling black market RuneScape goods, account checkers, databases, hacked websites, more things like that. Um, the website was good because payments were secured to a credit system. You'd buy credits through PayPal or Bitcoin through the site's live chat, so there would be a member of the staff team of that website in the chat, and you'd buy credits, and you could buy things like virtual goods from other users with these credits, and you could cash the credits out, or you could buy more for PayPal, stuff like that. Um, they'd be worth the same. The credits were always worth the same value if you bought them or sold them through the live chat and things like that. And basically, you could buy a virtual item with, say, 500 credits. That's probably the equivalent of about maybe $250. And then the user, whatever you bought would be instantly downloadable for whoever purchased from whoever sold the item. I personally used this method to buy one of the lists, and you can see it right now. You saw it just a second ago, and this video has just ended pretty much. So we'll just play a couple of these images. I'll just click through them. And basically you saw this list here. I'll run it again. See all of the things in this list here, that exact list. Basically, what happened was the list contains OSBuddy accounts from the RSBuddy website. They're in a username, password, email format in a text document. And this is somewhat proof that there must be a corrupt member of the OSBuddy staff team, or there has been a security breach or something that they did not tell us about. The same list I bought was sold to another person for $300. I bought it for a similar amount with RuneScape Gold, and I made upwards of $1,000 back just because I wanted to see if I could make any money, and I didn't want to lose money doing this just to make a video. People spend their time, like what they do is people buy a list and they spend their time checking accounts one by one. Some people use automated account checkers, but the scripts that are written skip accounts and they lack things like membership or recent activity. The accounts could still be wealthy, and the account checkers don't check them well enough. So people use the checkers and they check them by hand and do things like that. Hackers, like account hackers, can do this for a full-time job. Some people automate the systems and make tens of thousands of dollars from doing this. In the past few years alone, there's probably a small fortune, probably upwards of maybe $500,000 that's been made from the RuneScape economy, and that's probably just old school alone. I'm not even sure about the RuneScape 3 economy. There's probably even worse stuff going on up there. Where some of the account hackers even go as far as to disable the emails registered and crack authenticators and sell accounts that they've hacked for larger profits. Here's some stories. There's a few Reddit posts which I would link in the video, but it's too much effort. From a Reddit post 2 years ago that we've found, you can see that Matthew, the owner of RSBuddy, is confidently saying that RSBuddy is pretty much unhackable. If this is true, then there must be a corrupt staff member leaking these account lists, and if not, there's been a breach and they haven't told us about it. From other screenshots, you can see that they do, in fact, we know that they do store account information. There's lots of backup information that we have, like there's stories going around a couple of years ago of Matt PMing people in RuneScape, telling them that they've been account sharing and stuff like that. Um, if you want more information about the staff members of RS Buddy, just look in the description. We've got things about Ghost. It will link you to the Ghost RS Wiki, who is a famous RuneScape hacker from a few years ago. And they basically just did the same things that, say, I did, and I didn't technically do it. I just wanted to do it just because to see what would happen. But what these hackers are doing. Finally, if you don't want to get hacked, you can do a few things. You can put an authenticator on your email and your account. So on your email address, your account connected to your phone. Don't lose your phone, because then you can lose your RuneScape accounts. Make a bank pin that isn't your date of birth. Anything from 1990 to 2000 is easily cracked. Any number with like 1111, 2222, etc. They're easily cracked. So make a complicated bank pin. Log into your RuneScape account regularly. I can't stress this enough because I've been hacked a few times playing RuneScape, and although I was a bit of an immature child and I always used to give away my passwords to my friends to let them go on my account, and they used to hack me and things like that, I'm not gonna, I just know how it feels to get hacked, and logging in regularly really prevents it. Checking your computer for viruses every once in a while always works perfectly. I don't fall for phishing links. Say, if you go on Twitch TV, you can see phishing links like, click this link, and you can enter a giveaway, or you post on the RuneScape forums and they'll give you money, and lots of people are still falling for it and losing lots of money. I think Framed, other people have made videos about it. If anyone's watching this video and they have in fact logged into their RuneScape account and been in the Lumbridge bank and they have no items, please tell us, because that is the same. That's what most of these hackers are doing. They're logging in, taking your account to Lumbridge, and taking all of the items and leaving the account in Lumbridge. That's how you know you've been hacked, by these specific people with the account lists. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm recording this at very late in the evening, so I'm not actually talking very loud. I know this whole video is a bit of a controversial topic, but I'm sure if you're an avid member of the RuneScape community, you can help us uncover and expose the hackers in the upcoming videos that we will make. And by supporting us, like, comment, subscribe, upvote on Reddit, tell your friends, do whatever you can. And also in the description we'll provide links. We'll also provide this account list that I bought for $300. So, I mean, if you want to, you can log into some RuneScape accounts. Preferably you don't, because they're probably all hacked anyway. Thanks, have a good evening.